If you're running a booking call funnel in 2024, I don't even... Look, these are the most inefficient funnels you can possibly run if you're not running freaking $500 to $1,000 a day using paid ads to this website. Hold on for a second. The objective of this video is literally to sway you as to not use a booking call funnel right now if you're not utilizing paid ads or anything of the sorts like that. Now, if you're utilizing paid ads, that's cool. You need to be aware of these three things though. So the worst thing that the booking call funnel possibly does and brings to this freaking landscape of social media marketing and online business is it goes in straight for the ask. It's like I create this video and the first thing I ask is, hey, apply to work with my agency down below. We'll help you build out systems, marketing objective funnels and stuff like that. Like, it's the most inefficient way if you're running cold traffic to a website. Now, because the leads are not pre-framed, there's a lack of temperature. They're not leads that want to work or have shown interest in your product, service, or deliverability. You know, in whatever aspect, these leads are not warmed, they're not framed, and they're they're definitely not ready to work with you or your agency or your consulting business, whatever it is. Look, I just looked at this random guy on LinkedIn, and he's probably not booking a lot of calls. The VSL funnel to a call is being commoditized in 2024. This stuff it just simply does not work anymore because so many of the marketplace has been burned by this funnel. They've seen this funnel time and time again, and people are just sick of it. People are just sick of seeing this funnel. People are just sick of being scammed. People are just literally sick of watching a person yap for 3 to 4 minutes, pitching their services, and then expect them to book in a call. The market is simply fed up with it. Here's exactly what you should do instead. So the first question I get asked as an agency owner by my clients or prospects or people that watch this YouTube channel is, well, I want to book in more calls. How should I go about doing that? And the best possible way to do that is simply if you're not running a pre-framed acquisition strategy to your website, or you don't have a huge following of people you can actually contact or reach out to on a daily basis via social media or email list to push a lot of traffic to a booking call funnel, I would highly suggest that you simply just switch to a cold video approach on Loom. Now, like I said before, booking call funnels work really well for people that are pushing a lot of paid acquisition to the funnel, people that are pushing a lot of interest-based demographics to a website. And so it works out really well because, hey, look, these people are already pre-framed. They know exactly what they're getting themselves into, and they might get a free lead magnet before or an after or whatever it is. But either way, they're still more, warm than a cold audience, a cold eyeball. Now, the reason why running straight paid ads to a booking call funnel doesn't work out very well is because a lot of times people haven't seen your face before. This is the first time they've seen your face. So that's why it's extremely important. What my agency does a really good job of is we use content redistribution as well as our pre-framed classic ad strategy to make sure that the people who land on your booking call funnel have seen your face before. Now, with this being said, you should switch to cold approach on Loom just by simply getting your offer out there. Most of the time, if you're under $10,000 a month, you still are utilizing offer tweaks. You still are, switching up whatever it is that you're doing. And most things aren't set in stone. And so it's super easy to literally just make a Loom video. You have a full breakdown. In yesterday's video, I showed you guys exactly how I used LinkedIn to use this cold video approach to talk to millionaires, big B2B guys in the space, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Use a Miro board, something free, or a Lucid chart if you guys want to pay. And you simply just have a breakdown of your product or service, and you show them your CPR, the clear process to revenue, and how exactly the business owner themselves can get benefit from watching said video. So if you're anything like me and you own a Shure SM7B and you feel obligated to give the marketplace value to some extent, I would highly suggest you switch to an online platform that's free like YouTube to literally just give away value. Now, this is for long-term brand awareness. Now, this is my priority. You can tell I have over 225 videos, I think, on this channel, and I don't give a shit about views that much. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, it does hurt my ego a little bit when I get like 20 views, but the point is I'm here for the long run. I'm here to give you guys value, and this is why I'm on YouTube. I'm not here for the quick buck. I'm here to genuinely build up a business and document the journey, because YouTube is a platform that's going to be out for a significantly longer period of time than these other social media platforms, in my personal belief. And so highly suggest you switch to YouTube. As you guys can see right here, I'll go to my channel really quickly here. 232 videos, just about client acquisition, marketing, sales, everything, all the above. So you might be asking, look, am I a hypocrite? Because if you go to my website, it's a form. It's actually a type form. Am I a hypocrite for making this entire video? No, because the traffic that I send to this website, createmrr.com, my business website, has all seen my face before my YouTube channel, and I make sure of it. I make sure that we only have the apply to work with CMRR in my homepage. And right here in the link in the description, all that I have is down below as well. You grab a free breakdown to 10x your client base. Now it's a super, it's not even a sexy looking landing page, but it's just our daily newsletter. It's how basically a recurring framework. I use a recurring framework to 10x my client base, utilizing these different organic marketing campaigns, utilizing these different paid acquisition campaigns, and utilizing basically just cold outreach and stuff like that to 10x my client base. I show you guys the exact strategy, how I went from $0 days to having $15,000 days in my agency. So that's the biggest thing right there for y'all. So final question you guys would probably be asking is, well, what's the best route for me? You told me these different booking call funnels. You told me about organic content. You told me about content distribution. Well, what the hell do I do as a beginner? As a beginner, I would simply tell you to start posting valuable videos on YouTube, get your name out there, and start building up a personal brand, because the leads will flow in eventually, but not within the first 2 or 3 weeks. I promise you. I wish it worked out that way, but it doesn't. Second thing I would tell you as a beginner is to simply just get your offer out there to as many people as possible. Make a LinkedIn profile, as you can tell right over here. Make a LinkedIn profile, have yourself looking somewhat official. Have a good about section of who you are, what you do, where you came from, what kind of rock you lived under for a while, and then how you kind of got into the entrepreneurial space. All you're doing here is you're simply just getting your offer out to the right eyeballs. You're sending out looms to targeted prospects. You're utilizing LinkedIn to, utilize outbound prospecting, and you're trying your best to get your offer out there to the most amount of people possible to see if your product or service is something that the market even wants. Now, if you're like me and you've been consistently making over $10,000 a month in your agency and pure profit, I would simply tell you the best approach you should probably do is a mix of long-term brand awareness, so continuously posting valuable content on YouTube, giving back to the marketplace, as well as paid acquisition. I run paid ads on Instagram. I ran some paid ads on YouTube as well to build up my brand and to essentially get more eyeballs to myself. Now, this is kind of like the social funnel, but it's a little bit different because I have a newsletter incorporated with what I'm doing. So for those of you guys that have kind of a proven offer like me, where we help out these larger B2B companies, we represent them, we have these marketing sort of techniques that we use. What I'll do with my product or service is I'll have a daily newsletter to where I'll nurture my audience kind of up to that point, and then I'll have some asks throughout the week of, hey, look, if you want XYZ, book in a call here. So notice how I'm using the booking call funnel, as my website and my newsletter, my daily newsletter, but I'm not going straight for the ask. I'm providing value, 5-6 days out of the week in the daily newsletter. Then I'm significantly asking for one simple call to action by the end of the week. And that's kind of how I would run it if I were above 10 grand a month and I honestly wanted to scale my offer up. Right now, I'm currently in the process of scaling my offer to over 6 figures in profit every single month. And so the best way I can actually go about doing this in the most fast and efficient way I can that I'm thinking of right now is simply by sending out 5 to 10 personalized looms to my ICP every single day. I'm going to be doing a lot more as far as inbound content goes. I need to bring my inbound funnel probably more views. So I should be catering more towards virality at this point. I should be catering more towards viewership and making sure the right people get to my page. Now you can have 500 to 1,000 views on your YouTube channel every single day. And if they're the right views, you'll freaking be booking in 30 to 60 qualified appointments every single month. But then again, it's about the right eyeballs being there. And you can also increase your chances of having the right eyeballs land on your page by simply running those paid ads to your content, to your homepage, whatever it is. And so that's exactly what I'm doing right now to scale my business to multi-6 figures a month in profit. So paid acquisition, cold acquisition, things like that, all of the above, just complete volume. You need to do more volume, especially in the early days, and you need to just do more of what's working. And so for me, that's YouTube. So I decided to double down on YouTube content. If you found a significant amount of value in this video, you'll find 10 times more using the first link down below and clicking it. It's my daily newsletter. Like I said, I help you 10x your client base by giving you guys actionable content distribution strategies, paid acquisition strategies, as well as organic marketing strategies that actually helped me expand my client base and helped me sign more bigger dogs in this space with $20,000 to $30,000 a month marketing budgets and agency budgets and stuff like that. So with that being said, you guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Comment, subscribe, leave a like, do whatever you got to do. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.